Yo, what's up guys, Z Karma here and welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. Today I have a really short video for you guys. We are going to be talking about this new update and something that they did with Amara's radiation anointment. So, before today's update, this said on action skill end, deal 20% bonus radiation damage for a short time. A short time is 10 seconds. I already tested it. So just so you know, that would be 20% bonus radiation damage for 10 seconds. But in fact, it was 40%. So this was wrong. It wasn't 20, it was 40% bonus radiation damage. So with this update, now it's at 75. So let's go ahead and show you guys. This Nighthawken does 597. So if I were to do 75% bonus radiation damage, I should be doing 447.75 radiation damage. And the reason why I can scale it the same is because of this chart right here, done by Amara and mentalmars.com. You can see right there that radiation and cryo have the same efficiency against flesh. Are we going to do 447 radiation damage? Let's check. As you can see, that's 239, so no, this is still doing 40% extra radiation damage. So let's go ahead and test it on this Infinity as well. This Infinity does base damage of 522. If we were to get 75%, that would be 913. So let's go ahead and do this, and as you can see, it's not 913, so yes, it is 40% extra radiation damage. So yeah guys, it's just a visual bug, nothing was changed with this anointment. Now, a lot of people ask me, what is the trade-off of getting 40% bonus radiation damage for 10 seconds than getting some other element for the next two magazines like this one? On action skill end, the next two magazines will have 50% additional bonus cryo damage. How is the 40% bonus radiation damage for 10 seconds better than having bonus 50% elemental damage on the next two magazines? Well, it depends on what weapons you're using and how you're using them. And also what enemies you're fighting, so use this chart that I showed you earlier to help you decide if you want to do radiation damage for 10 seconds. So, the thing with weapons. Let's say I have this Maggie with bonus cryo damage on our next two magazines. So, let's say I'm fighting an enemy and I have 3 shots in the clip left. So, I'm going to use my action skill, and that is 1 clip, and that is the 2 magazines. So basically I wasted a few shots because my action skill ended in the middle of my clip. So that is one trade-off. It can go wrong if you only get to use 1 magazine. Another thing, if you're using a fast firing weapon like this one, you can probably get more than 2 magazines worth of extra damage within the 10 seconds that the radiation elemental damage gives you. So let's say we activate our action skill and we were to get 40% radiation damage with this weapon for 10 seconds. We could probably do 2.5 clips or maybe even 3 clips instead of just 2. That's another trade-off. So for example, if you're using a flacker, which basically, if you have an anointment like this, you only get 2 shots because the flacker only has 1 shot in the magazine. You might as well use the one that gives you bonus radiation damage for 10 seconds because you'd probably get more shots off like that. Another example are launchers. With launchers like the ion cannon that I have right here, they already extended the reload time to 5 seconds with this update. So that would make this anointment, which gives you bonus radiation damage for 10 seconds, basically useless. You might as well get an anointment that's going to give you 50% bonus elemental damage for the next 2 magazines. Because as you can see, if I shoot and just keep shooting, this reload time takes far too long and your 10 seconds are over. So you might as well have the 50% bonus elemental damage for the next 2 magazines. So yeah guys, it basically depends on what you have. Like for example, I also have this shield that gives me bonus radiation damage for 10 seconds, which is basically the same as this one, except this one's only going to give me 40% bonus radiation damage for 10 seconds. So if I have this shield already, personally, I wouldn't run this anointment unless it's with a fast firing weapon, like I said, where I will make use of those 10 seconds more efficiently, like with the Maggie or the Flacker, like I mentioned earlier. So yeah guys, that is basically it. I just wanted to cover the change, which was actually not a change, it was just a visual bug. And I also wanted to give you examples as to when you could use this. So yeah guys, hope this helps you better decide. Also, take a look once again at this chart. This will also help you better decide where to use radiation anointments and where not to. And I really hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, please help me out by dropping a like on this video and subscribe if you want to see more content. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.